One time when they did a tribute to Reagan by playing some Ray Charles.
Nasamil!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena.
Da-da.
They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
I...
Ruh-roh.
Careful! Something's coming!
Boss time! Nimbus Pandemonium. That's fun.
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one. No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance? Glaze over here!
Here's evil! Lunarongo!
Air drop! Get up! Divine Savior! How about this?
Searing Gale! Igneous!
Searing Gale, even.
You guys... I'm going to need the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Start up! I can carve through armor! Ignite!
Boost break!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning.
Stay there, Nasamil.
Don't move. Stay put.
Searing Gale, even.
I never miss. Falling storm.
Storm! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Boom!
Lunarongo!
Rising Phoenix, even.
Storm!
In a bind.
Plasma Shot!
Water. Hear my call. Spread.
Mirage!
Glacial steel. Pierce evil. This will come in handy. Freeze it.
Go time style, even.
Blazing swords all fired up!
On guard. Gemini Aqua.
I can carve through armor! Plasma Shot!
I'm here. They're not playing around.
Somebody casted Meteora.
Almost there. Let's finish this, everyone.
Right! Time to end this.
And I think it may have been Vegastar.
Let's draw the curtain.
Nicely done. Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, starting wind.
We just about got this.
Lightning orb. Oh,
You may be strong, but it's...
Oh, he got me at out of nowhere, even.
it's good to be prepared. I'll bring you back from
I
death to
can
bit.
carve through armor!
Oh,
Get you all tucked away.
Can't get out of this!
Resuscitation. Lightning.
resuscitation. Back in the game.
Nasamil, get back! Skoda!
Lunarongo.
Lunarongo!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Lunarongo!
Get on in there with the others.
Mirage!
Here I go.
No, damn it!
Hang on. I'll take care of it.
Thanks.
Flaming meteor.
That was a dirty trick, actually.
Make it rain.
All right. Now where was I?
Illuminate the dark. Come
Piercing roar.
Arch shield by the power of water. Divide Gemini. Go for it.
Celsius Fury, man. Got him. Well, one time when a song finished by repeatedly singing, I saw you first, when Mitch said, I think I saw you first.
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Saw you first style, even.
Nasamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid? I hate this. I hate everything about it.
Oh.
Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal.
She's from Beaver
Now
City.
I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
Uh-oh. You're not the only one, Miss Thing.
That's...
You're not special.
The power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
Accept style.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
I heard Mitch is an oddball. Nazamil's joined the party.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Good times. Back to 1 HP again. Unique. I guess unique is technically boss, right? Nimbus Pandemonium. 185,094 HP. It barely... It doesn't even have half the stats that the giant one does. A related species of Nimbus origin that mutated due to the change in the balance of astral energy. Its four thick legs are supported by its hard outer shell, and the inner side is packed with muscles. Muscles! For those that didn't know. Not only does Nazamil carry the blood of both Danon and Renan, she was also a test subject. As Nazamil cries at her unreasonable loneliness from being different, Alphen and Shion tell her that they are the same. She quietly nods while struggling with the memory of her father's words. The party welcomes Nazamil once again and sets about their original goal of sealing the deepest door of the mausoleum. Pretty much. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's packed with information related to astral energy and mausoleums. Apparently so. No response. Best to leave it alone for now. Okay. I'm guessing that other door's open now. Newfie style, even. Uh-oh.
There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
Dissidents,
What about
even.
the Helganquil? They will continue to sleep safely. We only disable the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah.
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
Meh. Excuse style.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
Guessing most of the dungeons of this DLC is the first
So you
seal.
and Shion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes, but it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
I'm guessing most of the dungeons of the DLC are going to be these mausoleums. Like some kind of pool expert from hell. Free from pursuit. After sealing the deepest part of the mausoleum, the party goes back to visit Beifan and inform them that they've completed their mission. Damn right they did. Can we fast travel yet? I'm guessing not. Mausoleum. Why can't you fast travel? You bastard! How could you do this to me, man? Can I just like teleport here? It's like oh! Oh right, the teleporter. What about this room over here? Can we open this door now? Nope. Maybe that'll be like an optional thing later. I don't even freaking know. Stand-up adventures, even. The teleporter to the entrance was activated. Transfer. Wow. Transfer style. Oh, we're back in this landed room. What's up with that? Get the hell out of this weird, wonky room.
By the way, Alfred, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary.
A necessary evil. Such. Get out of here, man. I hate this place. Pisses me off.
They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
Worry style. Not system. Glossary, even. Like that time a smart guy ate some ice cream and spilled it onto a wizard's members after taking his hammer and breaking a DVD in front of a cop, who then got his donut stolen by a burglar, who then ran away and slipped on an ice cube and knocked over a man in a tuxedo who dropped his VHS tape. Crest. A shining crest that appears when a sovereign, maiden, or lord uses their ability. It has no function of its own and is simply a sign of qualification that was artificially granted. Test subject. The term used for individuals who went through the procedures necessary to create a sovereign. Due to the low success rate, many lost their lives during the process. Basically. Sovereign and maiden. The key elements of the spirit channeling ceremony. Their roles have expired with the merging of the worlds, but they still retain their abilities and access to Helganquil facilities. Helganquil. True Renans were slaves to Rena's great astral spirit. They created everything in the old regime, including the Renans and Lenegus. On the verge of extinction, only a few still survive in hibernation, as a matter of fact. Alright, so we want to go back to Nia's. Snag some of these again. Tomato. Mushrooms. Whee!
My legs kind of hurt.
Are you all right? Do you need a hand?
I'm fine. It's not that bad.
Oh, okay. Just let us know if you need to stop for a rest.
Sure. I'm really okay, though.
Rest style. We got some stuff. Horse meat, 2 sheep meat, raw pig meat, chicken, 2 pork. Pork style. Everybody likes pork. There you go. Let's camp even. In the bathroom with tripwire.
What should I fix today?
Wasabi.
Rice! Ice cream!
Meat! Caviar!
You guys aren't helping.
The reason it's delicious.
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat.
Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky.
Is it normal for people to have certain foods that they like?
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the service corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once. I still make them for myself sometimes.
Ah.
What is it? Do pancakes sound good?
No, it's not that. I just remembered something. That meal from before, the one I had with all of you, that was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
It really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to.
Anything? Really?
Except for
Sure.
McDonald's.
In fact, why don't we put that to the test? How about we all cook together today?
That sounds like a great idea. We can cook together and eat together. Your list of foods you like is gonna grow way longer, Nazamil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. The reason it's delicious. Wonder if any skits will pop up here. That you can only see by looking at it here, like in the main game. Not too really sure about that. Don't need to worry about that. Cook before resting. Beef stew. Takes beef, potato, tomato, and mushroom. A stew consisting of beef cooked in red wine and demi-glace sauce. One bite of the tender, savory meat makes all the preparation age time worth it. Heals HP after battle S. First 10% of max HP to the party at the end of battle. Dual aim. Increases cooking effect by 30% once remaining duration is less than half. Okay.
Huh. I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Beef stew. 24 minute style.
Feeling better after last night?
Better style. Alright, back to Niaz. Or I'm sure something will happen. Add on peppers. Don't need to mess around with you chokers. Lettuce. Lemon. Rice. And the other day, I heard something about a rice shortage in the world. I don't know if that's true, but that kind of suck. Travel for 2.
So, Alphen, how many of these mausoleums do you think we've sealed up so far?
Oh, I've lost track. We've been all over the world by now.
This journey's grown longer than I expected.
Say, Shion, are you getting tired?
No, I'm fine. Why? Do I look tired? Have my clothes gotten a bit messy? Oh, or my hair. Or maybe I have bags under my eyes.
No, not at all. It's just as battle ready as ever. What I'm trying to say is, you're not forcing yourself to do this, are you?
What do you mean?
Just that maybe you'd rather live a calm life somewhere, you know? Away from fighting, where you can wear whatever you like.
Alphen, it sounds to me like you're misunderstanding something. I'm not forcing myself to do anything, okay? We're the only ones who can seal the mausoleums, right? I'm doing this because I want to. After all, I could hardly live in peace knowing the world's still in trouble. And these clothes? I wear them because I like them. I chose all of this for myself. This whole journey we're on, I want to be on it with you. To travel with you. That's why... Why, even now,
Well, that's good then. Sorry for the strange question.
Okay then. I guess that's the end of that. Come on, let's go, Alphen.
Right. Let's go, Shion.
Doo-doo-doo. One time when after a winter storm during cleanup, when Mitch and a co-host berated a caller for saying the roads are pretty good. Pretty good style. Some of our friends asked me to help with transporting food supplies. I'm not one to perform manual labor with Danans, but I couldn't very well say that. The world has changed now, so we have to change too. Indeed you do. You SOB. Dun, 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 dun. Strawberries. No, strawberries grow fast. Do they not? The Darkwings have secured a stable supply of weapons, so now they can strengthen their watch over the roads. Looks like we'll have no trouble trading things thanks to you. Dun, 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 dun. Oof. Oof, even. How you doing? Thanks for helping that other time. This will help us maintain a steady supply of weapons to keep the Darkwing strong. Cool. Niaz style.
Nasamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's Great Spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on, and you were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Darkwing's headquarters.
Auto-saving style, even. Da, 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 da. Some travelers cleared away the Zeugles on the roads, so now more merchandise can arrive. That would be me. If I ever meet them, I'd like to offer my personal thanks. Uh-huh. Well, you just met them, so shut the hell up, sir. Before I kick you square in the members. You know what I'm talking about?
Are you going to go shopping? There's someone who makes weapons. A Danan blacksmith.
Blacksmith style, even. Da, 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 da. Anybody have anything new to say here? You do. The embedded don't understand what we're capable of when we put our minds to it. Okay. That's how you truly feel, sir. If it still works, that means the embedded haven't gotten to it yet. I'll show them. I doubt you will, very much, sir. Huh? There's a Renin who's put himself forward to be in charge of transporting goods? That would help since we're lacking in manpower. Now we'll be able to distribute more food. To the Renins as well, of course. The tense atmosphere in the city would probably lighten up if we got more help like this. Probably. We still can't go that way. Doofy style, even. Da-da-da-da-da. You, sir. I heard something about making a new flag as a symbol of coexistence between Danans and Renans, but I wonder if it's true. We've been able to keep living in this city because a number of the Danans accepted us. Maybe we should try to accept the Danans more, too. Well, obviously. I could have told you that. You bum.
Meow. Meow.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to the kitty.
That isn't a cat.
Kitty style. Like that time a cat snuck into the studio during Mitch's show and kept jumping on buttons, making numerous sound effects and songs play randomly, causing Mitch to get really salty. Ah! Some people are talking about making a new flag as a symbol of coexistence between Danans and Renans.